Day 314. Day rating is 7. Felt like I was finally coming out of that pain from the headache and back. And started off with the usual walk with the pup. Tried to wait a little bit so that it was a little bit more sunny outside. Then came back in and told myself, okay, around 10:30 we'll get ready to go for a run. I thought, my buddy Bryant likes to go around 10:30 or 11, so let me give him a text and see if he's up for a little run. I text him, and I heard back, but he wanted to only run about 30 minutes. I mean, good. I'm glad he's still running. For me, I was thinking he's going to go for a long run. We had briefly talked about it when we went and had Chili's last week. I said, hey, next week if my foot's feeling better, let's get together and go for a long run. He's like, yeah, man, let's do it. So maybe he's running longer today, I don't know. But he replies that, yeah, I'm going for a run a little bit later. I'm just only going to run 30 minutes. And I said, oh, shoot, I'm going to run at least 10, if not 11 miles. He's like, all right, man, well, good luck. So I said, thanks. And I think it just had a little bit of the, how do you want to say? That feeling of having one day off for a certain reason, and that reason carrying over to day 2. It was a little bit of that, so that's why I texted him. I could use a little extra motivation. But I felt fine. My left arm was still a little bit sore. In the last mile of the run, my back started to ache, and it's kind of been hurting all day ever since. I tried to roll it out. It stretched and popped a few times. Felt better, but it still just got one spot, right. I mean, obviously in the middle of the spine, but I don't know if it's that thoracic area. Just really tight and tense. So it's been bothering me a little bit all day. I haven't been too motivated to do much else. But my dad texted and said he's in town. He wanted to get something to eat, so he said, yeah, let's do it. So it's always a pleasure to meet up with him, and he said he had to run to the cemetery real quick and then head to the cousin's house. And one of them was having a baby, so he wanted to give a little gift. And then he said, yeah, I'll be there about 5:10? 6:10? I think he said 6:10. He said, I'll be there at 6:10. I just wanted to confirm what restaurant. He confirmed. I was like, all right, the usual spot. We'll see you there. A little bit late. The pup was sniffing around a little bit and wanted to go for a little bit of a longer walk, which was fine. And then we just met up, had a bunch of chips, which was nice, and the Suns game was starting to come on, so we stayed till I think midway the second quarter for that. And we're both kind of like, alright, let's get ready to go. And my dad thought if he's going to say he's going to have another beer, and he didn't want one because he's going to have to drive back up north, and he was thinking 2 beers was going to make him feel a little bit tired, and he was already feeling tired on the way up. He said, no, I'm good. Let's call it there and call it a night. I can get back. I'll be fine. We got a bunch of food. Both enjoyed it. I can't remember what he had. Huevos Rancheros? Is that what it was? It was like chorizo and egg. And they had the machaca dinner. Usual 2 sides of rice, no beans, flour tortillas. They had a side of guac. I noticed some of these restaurants are a little bit of a chain in the valley. Some of them will give you a side of guac and some don't. So of course I like going to the ones that give you the extra guac, because I'm getting more into the guac now. But I did that, and then just came home, finished the push-ups, did the reading. And started watching this new show with with actually Kevin Hart and what's his name? He played Blade. Wesley Snipes. So Kevin Hart plays this comedian, which is almost like his role, and then Wesley Snipes is his brother, and his brother's kind of getting into trouble. And the suspense is pretty good. Like the drama in it is really, really good, and you really feel like, oh, this could actually kind of happen. I could easily see how someone in this scenario could be caught in this situation. So I watched, I think at least 2, maybe even started the 3rd episode today. So I think I'm gonna watch some more when I get up. But I'm gonna turn the light off. I feel exhausted, drained. I'm starting to lose the train of thought. But got the reading done. The push-ups are done. Only did 110 today. It's fine. I'll live. The main goal is to get over 100. Keep that record going. Alright. So run your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.